I don't share money with my husband, and I think it's saved our relationship. My husband and I have been married for 7 years, and we still keep our finances separate. We got used to separate bank accounts and credit cards while dating, and it just didn't make sense to change everything up just because we signed a piece of paper. I knew pooling your money and calling it even was the norm, but it felt complicated and uneven. While this system works great for us, it might not be for everyone. There's no one right way to manage money as a couple, and it all comes down to what works best for the individuals involved. Why we do it? Our values around money couldn't be more different. I'm a saver and a penny pincher, Scrooge, here. Watching a portion of my paycheck go into my savings and IRA every month makes me strangely happy. And while I'm down to splurge on a pricey ticket to Beirut or a spring wardrobe refresh, I see things like paying for a coffee shop latte or eating out regularly as a waste of money. My husband is the opposite. He's free and easy with his money and lives in the moment. If he's craving tacos, he's getting tacos, regardless of what his bank account looks like or how many times he's eaten out that week. In short, I'm playing the long game while his motto is, life's short. We kinda balance each other out, and I love that he doesn't have the scarcity mentality I do, but I can't imagine the arguments we would have had to endure if we'd gone the traditional route and shared our money. We started our marriage on unequal footing. I mean, does any couple ever start a relationship with the exact same amount of money in the bank and the same salary? I doubt it. But it bothered me, especially since at the time, I was the one with more money in the bank and a bigger paycheck. Was I really supposed to hand over my life savings with a wifely smile? Yeah, right. And I like knowing I could take care of myself if something happened. I love my husband and truly believe we'll make it, till death do us part, but I'm not naive. Couples break up, partners die, and life happens. I've heard one too many horror stories of women who totally give themselves, financially and otherwise, to their partner only to get dropped later on. And I know that making the decision to leave a relationship that's become abusive or toxic is infinitely easier when you have a bank account full of money that's all yours. Call me paranoid, but the last thing I want is to feel indebted to someone else, even someone I love. Money isn't a factor in our relationship, which probably cuts our fighting in half. Money continually ranks as one of the top reasons couples fight, usually right after sex, but it's a moot point in our world. When he bought yet another snowboard, I think that brings his total to 8. I didn't say a word. And he extended me the same regard when I splurged on a pair of $180 silk pajamas. They weren't worth it, by the way. Things like this aren't fodder for the cannon because they don't affect the other person in any way. It's up to each of us to decide how we make, spend, and save our own money. Please comment. Thank you.